new album is called Primal Heart. I think I was really inspired by the idea of primality representing origin, instinct, what is essential and fundamental to who we are. I think it's a very connective message, and I think that we see a lot of things in the primal heart: fear, self-preservation, greed, ambition, but then also like incredible capacities for love, evolution, and striving for transcendence. So I wanted to explore the whole spectrum of emotion that lives inside a primal heart. My inspiration for the album came from wanting to kind of strip things back a little bit. I made a really maximalist album on my last record, The Golden Echo, and I wanted to find a way to be more direct with my audience for this record. I wanted to be able to look people in the eyes and tell them my story and kind of like take out what wasn't necessary. But I think what I was most inspired by was kind of finding a new sound for myself that was a little bit more about the voice being up front and kind of just, yeah, more raw than I've been before, and a little more grounded and focused. My new single, Everybody Knows, really about empowerment and courage. Yeah, I think everyone's had moments in their life where they had to confront a reality and wake up to see things in a new way. For me, this is kind of an anthem of courage and boldness for me. One of my favourite songs on the new album is called Top of the World. It's been hanging around for a while. I wrote the beat with Skrillex. I was at his house one night in LA and he was jamming some cool kind of, I guess it sounds a little bit like it's taken from African rhythms. Sound like dead toms or kick drums, and he was jamming this idea, and then I started singing a kind of drone, like guttural sound over the top of the drum beat, and we kind of started cutting it up and turned it into what became the instrumental for the song. And I don't know, for me it again kind of embraces this boldness that I haven't shown on my music before. Trying new vocal styles, trying something a little sparser. I also really like the song Version of Me. It's the last song on the album, probably one of the more meaningful songs to me lyrically. It's all about how we kind of desire to change ourselves for the better. We're always trying to improve ourselves, but so often human beings find themselves caught in the same, the same loops and the same thought patterns. The string arrangement was done by an amazing artist called Owen Pallett. I really wanted to work with him for a while, so it was amazing to have him do strings on the album. Another of my favourite songs on the record is called Like They Do on the TV. I wasn't even sure if I was definitely going to use it for myself. It was something that I could have given to another artist or maybe left for another record, but it started to feel really relevant to this album. And it's kind of about the way we idealise what we see on movies and TV, and the ambition of striving after that sort of perfection that we see. The song for me has a kind of profound message in that regard. It means a lot to me because I've spent a lot of my life looking outward. Being from New Zealand, we're so far away, and I think a lot of us can understand what it's like to, dream big dreams. Now that I'm finished the album and soon to be releasing it, I'm just really focused on getting out on the road and playing it for people. These songs have a real potency live. It's been really exciting to see how people are responding to it already. I'm so proud of my band and the new incarnation that we've been working on recently. So yeah, it's definitely going to be all about getting American touring done, hopefully going back to New Zealand and doing more shows very soon. Yeah, getting back to Europe and places that I haven't been for a long time. So that's the focus.